Bring me back the hope pathway. Yo, 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 what's going on, peeps? How is everybody doing today, guys and girls? Everybody good? Everybody well? I hope so. I hope everybody's good, guys. There we go. Right, YouTube connected. Everything's connected apart from TikTok. We're all good. People are going to be looking at me going, oh my god, Blood's early. Or should I say on time? That never happens these days. Blood's never on time. I know, right? How you doing, Stone? What's going on, man? Excuse me.
Thank you for the gift. Stone like it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, gifts, buddy. But the answer to your question, Stone, is a chicken bum when it eats. That's what's up. Is a chicken's bum when it eats. True words. True things.
Thank you for the gift. Stone like it.
Appreciate it, gifts, man. Oh, yeah. Woo. How's the family, dude? Everybody good? Everybody well? Bring me back the hope. Far from where I wanna be. Chilling and vibing. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Just chilling out and vibing, playing some Hellblade. If you've never seen me play Hellblade, then you're in for a treat tonight, guys. All right, and I mean that as well, because I am literally about to diverge and get absolutely fucking captivated in a game that came out in 2017. Yeah, 2017 this game came out.
Thanks for the like, Ashley.
Yeah, Ash, thanks for the like, man. And I can't wait. Honestly, it doesn't matter how many times I play this game, right? I still find myself getting sucked into it and like completely captivated and like hyper focused. Like it doesn't matter how often. It just absolutely blows me away still. And I've completed it 22 times. Oh, yeah, how you doing, man? What's going on, Steve? Steve, come and hang around with me tonight, dude. We're playing some Hellblade. The OG Hellblade. And this game is just visually stunning. And I mean visually stunning. The storyline is insane. Yeah, all good, thank you, buddy. All good, thanks, dude. All right, you all ready now? Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day, a very good day, a very productive day. Yo, Lindsay, how you doing, Donna? What's going on? Mate, come and chill out. Come and chill out, mate. That is literally all this stream is going to be about, mate, is just having a massive fucking chill. And the funny thing is, right, a lot of people turn around to me and go, Blood, how can you chill playing this game? It's like one of the most mind-fuckable games like people have ever played. And yet I find it a chill. So, right. Does anybody else played Hellblade? Does anybody else know what Hellblade's about before I explain it, before I get into anything? Because I could be here for 10-15 minutes explaining what Hellblade is and how it came about. Oh, You made a flapjack, mate. I'll flap your jack. How's that sound? Yeah, baby. Oh, baby, baby. It's still warm. It's fucking still be warm by the time I finish, mate. I'm telling you. Nah. Right, so Hellblade. Hellblade is by a company called Ninja Theory. Now, some of you might know Ninja Theory from other games like DMC and stuff like that. So Devil May Cry. But with this, they've taken a concept that nobody else has ever taken. All right, I've never found a game like it, and they've run with a concept that is very taboo. Okay, so the game is based around mental health. It was developed with the head of Cambridge University, the head of psychosis at Cambridge University, and also those who work in the mental health field. So mental health nurses, psychiatrists, etc, etc, etc. And the game plays on, I'd say 2, 3, maybe 3, essentially 4, but the three main ones. Yo, Simono, how you doing? What's going on? So the game bases on depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia. Okay, they're the main 3 forms of mental health that this game is based around. There are, like I said, there are others thrown in as well, but they're all like splits of different things. So you play as Senua, okay, who is a Pict. If you know what a Pict is, they're based off the Orkney Isles, just off Scotland, and she is the daughter of a tribe. She's the daughter of a tribal king, basically. And her lover, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, is captured by Vikings and sacrificed as a sacrificial offering to the Vikings, to the Norse gods. And she believes that she can save his soul by traveling into Helheim and challenging Hela. Hela's the only person that can give back somebody's life. So her mission is to travel back into Helheim to face off with Hela to try and save her beloved lover. All the way through this, however, she is tormented and chased by a dark spirit all the way through this. And it's so well done. The cutscenes are like watching a cinematic. It's like watching a film, okay? And I'm telling you now that there will be, if you do stuff with mental health, there might be some triggers in this. So I'm just giving you a bit of pre-warning. But the storyline and the Norse mythology behind it is insane. It is such a well put together game. There's not much else I can really say. It's a puzzle / fighter. There is a massive twist in this game as well. It's right at the very beginning of the game. There's a massive twist, and that twist is what helps play on like the anxiety side of this game. Now, the anxiety side of this game is probably the biggest part of it, and this twist literally just fucking plays on it so bad. Now, you will hear voices in this game, okay? So if you're listening and you're watching, I highly recommend headphones. All right, if you are listening to this stream right now, headphones are key. All right, because you're gonna hear things, voices bouncing around your head. 1 minute they'll be on the left, and then they'll be on your right, then they'll be behind you, and then they'll be in front of you. The audio in this game is 3D. Okay, so the audio moves where you move. The wind changes direction, you will hear the wind change direction in your ears. Okay, so that being said, who's here? Who's up for this game right now? I know Steve is. Steve says he's here for it. Oh, that was good. Rah, rah, rah. I'll be listening while washing up. Yeah, no worries, dude. Right, let's get into this. Oh, you lot are in for a treat tonight, I'm telling you. Woo, here we go. Let's play together. I'm playing a solo game, dude.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me.
If you need me to turn the volume up, guys,
Nice and close.
just tell me.
Speak without alerting the others.
I'm not playing Call of Duty, buddy.
Senua. Now her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. What? He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
Yeah, Savage, welcome to the stream, darling.
Why is she doing this? They're watching. Isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already doing it. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new.
You wait till you get into this, dude. It's an amazing game, isn't it?
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Does the volume need to go up, guys?
Up ahead. You see it too?
New one's fantastic, bud.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Have you completed this second one? Have you found all lore stones?
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick.
How you doing, Savage? You good?
Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
All good. Love that. Well, welcome to Hellblade, Savage.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them?
And I highly recommend headphones, guys.
Do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
We haven't even got into the game yet. And who's already
Thanks for the
captivated?
light goals.
Yeah, thanks, Goa.
She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto it.
Thanks for the light goals.
Oh, I appreciate the likes, man.
Towering always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
Thanks for the like, Lilyfish.
Yeah, Lilyfish, thanks very much for the likes as well.
On this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives
Get them headphones
Thanks
in,
for the
people.
like go. Thanks for the like go.
something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Thanks for the like go.
Game hasn't even started yet.
What is she looking at?
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
for following
Eagle's
Go
Nest.
Omega.
Go, thank you very much for the follow, man.
What she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
Dude, you wait till we get into this game, mate. How you doing, Mega?
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you have a part to play in this story.
Right, so meet Senua. Now, like I said, Senua's a picked, okay, and this is basically, yeah, meet Senua. Now, Senua's movement, as you can see, is very fluent.
Come on, Losa. She can't focus. Why can't she look?
She doesn't move like most characters.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say that burning
Thanks for the like go.
but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north.
Thanks for the like go, Omega.
Oh, thanks for the likes, man.
After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark.
Thanks for the like go, Omega.
Right, let's go.
Thanks for the like go, Omega.
I appreciate the likes, people.
Thanks for the like go, Omega.
Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. He's not stopping.
Thanks for the like go.
Even average, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're good, dude. Thanks, you.
Thanks for the like go, Omega. Thanks for the like go, Omega.
Damn, you guys are going hard on them likes.
Was right.
Thanks for the like go, Omega. Like go, Omega.
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call.
Yo, Beastie, what's going on, man?
He's lost.
Thanks for the like, go Omega.
I hear you.
Thanks for the like, go. Thanks for the like, go.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim.
Yeah, I might have to turn.
As Hela holds his soul there.
Give me a sec. Let me find out which one it's coming through.
Her dear beloved. Dillian.
You can play it on PS4. I don't know if you can play it on PS5.
What does she do?
And the second one is an Xbox exclusive.
Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to risk it. He's already dead.
Thanks for the like, go Omega.
Still lives.
The bridge to Helheim.
You can play it on Xbox.
Thanks for the like, go. Thanks for the like, go.
But she does remember
Right,
that only
I can actually stop that coming through on stream quickly. Give me 2 seconds.
so easy to forget.
Thanks for the like, go Omega.
Let's see, shall we?
2 seconds, guys. That's all right. I can still hear it, so I can still like it. It just won't come through on stream. Hopefully it won't come through on stream anyway.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds.
There you go.
Men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea. dwell
Yeah,
in
it's only come
Valhalla.
through in my headphones now, so thank you very much for the likes, guys.
In Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Thank you very much for the likes.
So brave.
What's she waiting for?
You're not safe.
Stop! Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
He's going to hurt you.
Thank you very much for the like.
Dangerous.
Ozzy likes.
I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen.
Stressful, average you.
Truth. A liar.
He's
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell.
Thanks for the likes, guys.
I may walk with you.
No, having some work done on my car and it didn't fix it.
I'm listening.
Basically,
Seal the
I got the disc for my car. And the discs that I was told I needed are too big, so I needed to get the size down. So I've Yeah, I couldn't fit the new disc today.
Gates to hell. Focus your inner
Evening, Richie.
and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Use your eyes. She looking closer. She needs to look closer. Focus.
It's there. Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous. It worked. What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
I spent
Thanks for the
6
shares and the
years
likes,
enslaved in
Goa.
hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I'm alright, Richie. You? Tired, but you know, it's one of them.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real.
Call you Laura.
But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's
Thanks for the likes, Laura.
You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
You're all good, average.
Just wish things away.
Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim.
Ah, she Call of Duty can. Right, okay.
Age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead.
Yeah, I've been watching them lot for years.
Hela, your Dillion, was sacrificed. And with her, you must bargain.
Thanks for the likes, Laura. That's where we're going. That's where we're heading. Right, who's invested so far who's never seen this game or come across it? Who's currently invested?
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
You watch your missus play it.
The half-rotten goddess that...
This is my 24th playthrough.
Whatever horrors
No.
lie behind that door.
Sorry, 30 second playthrough.
Must find him.
If I complete it, it'll be my 23rd completion.
Someone's here.
I love this game, average. Savage, are you still here?
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore.
Richie, I know you love this game, Richie.
Just give him back.
I actually need to remind myself which one's block. That one. Bit wrong one. That's not. Oh.
Go! Fight again! Spill their blood! A vision.
Jeez, I'm watching this.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
Here comes the twist.
It's just a matter of time.
You ready for this? This is what plays on the anxiety so well. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. Yeah. So in other words, guys, die too many times and you go all the way back to the beginning.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Yeah.
That is what Dillian taught her.
So if that rot on her arm gets all the way to your head, the game restarts.
Soon it will take her soul.
Doesn't matter how far into the game you are, you could be on the final boss. Die once too many,
For now, at least,
you're back you go.
She has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
So, every time you now get into a fight and you get knocked down, you could potentially be one step closer to restarting the entire game.
Goddess Hela.
Hence why it plays on your anxiety. Because you start to panic, you start to make rash choices.
First face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan.
Valravan.
To open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
What are we doing first, Valravan?
But in the beginning, there was nothing but darkness.
Do you do Valravan first?
Cold to the north. Fiery
Or do you want to do the
south.
fire god first?
They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks.
Red or yellow, red or yellow.
The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The eye
Fire first. Okay, we got one red,
and the power
one
of the
yellow.
void gave life to
Two
it,
red,
and it
one
became
yellow.
A cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting.
I need one more red, and then we go red. Has to be clear by 2. Oh, Steve's gone yellow. I need one more vote, guys. One more vote. We'll go red. No. Valravan's too late. Too late. I've already picked Valravan.
Seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
I'll get to the fire god tonight anyway, so don't worry about it.
To Valravan and defeat
I'll get them both done tonight.
his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Yellow was fire.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of
No worries, Al.
and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was
I'll
like
get
a
to fire
man,
tonight anyway.
big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had
Here we're getting quieter. Now watch this.
Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Then he gets louder. He gets quieter the further you get away. It gets louder the closer you get.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Right, this is where this game is what I believe to be set in its own way. All right, and you'll understand why in a minute.
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. She did it. She did it.
Right, you see the sky at the moment? It's well cloudy, but it's bright. It's beautiful. It's colourful. Yeah, we've got a door in front of us. Now watch this. Go through the portal, and now look at it change. Look.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Considering it came out in 2017 average.
Anyone never could close her eyes, however hard she tried, begged.
Hoorah!
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
It's fucking amazing, isn't it?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
Oh shit! You even noticed that was a port? Yeah, dude. This is all about illusion.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An lost world.
It's in the eyes. Look, the forest is watching you. Look. Forest is always watching, look.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens.
Yo, Big Lou, how you doing, man?
Valravan.
I'm good, thanks, fella. I'm good. How are you?
Which ravens? Can't you see which ones? Line up the ravens.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the sound of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Focus. You need to focus. Focus.
Oh, I love that, Lou. Love that.
Is she lost? Would be the first time. Tragedy. She journeyed into the wilds of her native land.
This game is fucking insane, I'm telling you.
Roots and rabbits. It's not uncommon to see. We call such a person a gallant.
Yeah, Lou, thanks for the likes, mate.
Gallant in search of penance. Others, like some, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Right, I need to get over there. Okay. Because there's a lore stone up there. You see it? There's a lore stone there. Now I need to get across this. Right, so watch this. There's a wall there now. Oh no, that's why you open these doors. So you can get back through again. Oh Lou, this game's phenomenal. This will be my 23rd completion. If I decide to complete it.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds.
I will be completing it.
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars.
I'm just doing it on auto, dude.
To protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as
Oh
walls.
shit, my bad. Hold on, I forgot to do something. This game will get you by your bollocks, mate, and you will be sucked in.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Wraith tricking her. How can she get out? Wait. It's him.
No, just play it on auto, so the more you get into it, the harder the enemies get.
It's not him. He's helping. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Stop watching me.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep, primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
It's nearly over. Finish it. You won. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Combat's fantastic in this game, mate. The whole game is just well made. It really is. And it's on the Xbox Game Pass as well.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to
Oh,
receive.
Steve, these are only level 1s, mate.
They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice.
You wait till I get to the bigger
He hung
guys.
himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he
I have,
fell
yeah.
from the tree.
Didn't get on with it. Extremely difficult isn't the term I'd use.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds.
It's worse than that, dude. It's fucking him. It's brutal.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Odin wished to drink from this
It's
spring,
possible, but it's hard.
but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Mason, how you doing, man? This is called Hellblade. And it's heavily based around mental health. I've got Elden Ring. I have it. Just don't play it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm tired, but I'm good.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2.
Listen, focus. Listen.
My favorite Assassin's Creed, AC3, with Connor.
This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest?
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time.
I personally believe AC3 is the best Assassin's Creed ever made, but that's me.
She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Oh, Lou, thanks for the likes, mate.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
AC3 is phenomenal.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her
Out in the wilds,
Druth helped
in
her.
cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on.
Valhalla, mate. How did you find Valhalla?
That which had become part of her.
I've got a lot of hours in Valhalla. A hell of a lot of hours. You enjoyed it? Nice. Storyline's fantastic in Valhalla. I like the fact you got the assassin story, the Viking story, and the English story. So you've got 3 different lines to follow. And then you got obviously you got the DLCs as well.
The Northmen say that Odin has 2 ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this
Music
way,
is amazing.
he learns of things far and wide.
To be honest with you, the music in this game, when you get music, is beautiful. Thank you very much for the like, Mason. Right, now I need to get back across the top, okay? But as you can see, there's a massive gap. All of a sudden, now it's gone. Appreciate the likes, Lou. And if you think she's moving slow now, there you go. Wait till I do this. This is her running.
The ravens. No. There's 3. Where have they gone? God, she did it. What does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Door's open.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill them. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Wow.
Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Wow. Lou, thank you very much for the likes, buddy.
Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
See that? Tree's not there. Now the tree's there.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister.
Sometimes in this game you have to look outside the box.
But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then
Oh,
they
Steve, it
released
gets worse. It gets a lot worse than this.
Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart.
See the beam?
His enemies offered redress for his
No
loss
beam.
and invited him to a feast.
Beam. No
It was at a
beam.
hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed
I'm
on the
with you,
shores of
Steve.
Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan
I honestly highly recommend playing this game.
was Findan, burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward.
You're probably wondering why I'm going back up.
And Drew
There's a reason.
was born.
See that branch? It's not there now. Look.
The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my
Right, these you have to balance across. When you get to this point, you are balancing and you can fall. It's fucking creepy. And if you fall, it counts as a death as well.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we?
He's one of the gods that wards the doors into Helheim.
I remember.
Made yours worse, Al.
It didn't end
I get
well
that.
in the wilds. It never does.
Yeah, Mason, thanks for the
You
gifts,
think
buddy.
you can overcome the darkness. Make sense of it.
I've turned alerts off, guys, so like it doesn't disturb the stream.
Settles in,
I can still hear them, but you guys can't.
throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time. there is
Thanks for the likes, Mason.
But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its
It's classed as a horror, but it's not a horror.
is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see.
Oh, easy, Steve. Easy. That's why it's designed.
Wilds. You
Yo,
trapped me
Robster, how you doing, bum? Oh, two at once. Let's go. Why are you feeling bad, Rob? What's going on, dude? Here ain't two fates. Oh, dude. That sucks. I did finish Mafia 2. No, I haven't finished Mafia 2 yet. I haven't finished it yet. Oh, wait for a minute, dude. It gets worse. It gets worse in a minute, Steve. I'm nearing the end of Mafia 2, yeah.
He's down. Finish it. Strike. Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you.
Ah, three at once.
Behind you. Watch out.
Tell you what, let's just have some fun. Come on, what you got? Woo! I'll be streaming Mafia 3 when I finish Mafia 2, dude.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those winter
Oh,
nights
Average,
in the
you've seen
wilds,
nothing yet, dude.
there were times when she considered
You wait.
letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories.
Now watch the game change. Watch this.
And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
You know how dark the world was, yeah?
I still hear
Around her, like, everything was dark and evil, and now look. In her head, she's lifted a dark part of herself. She's overcome a huge challenge, and that weight has now been lifted, and the light and the road ahead is a lot lighter. Look. It's all based around, honestly, guys, this game is all based around mental health, I'm telling you. And it's so relatable. Like, when you're in that space, like, the whole world just seems dark. There's no way of looking past it. The moment you get past that moment of your life, the world around you is brighter. Much more beautiful. When you overcome that obstacle that's in your path. Overcoming that boss or that demon that she just has made her world brighter, lighter. The world's not so dark after all.
I wonder, can you see the faces too?
Oh look, you see the face?
If you look for them.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the mold. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Yeah, welcome back, Richie. Right, now welcome level 2 and level 3 enemies, guys. Okay. Here's level 2. These guys are harder. They hit harder. You see how quicker they are? And here's the level 3 fuckers. Over the top I go. Yeah, Mason, thank you very much for the likes, dude. Whoo, combat smooth as fuck in this game, bud.
Why won't it open? There's another challenge. She hasn't challenged.
Right, let's go. Here's the one that you all wanted. Here's the fire. Now, I'm going to warn you. Okay, this gets intense in here.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua.
Hellblade, man, I love Hellblade Bones. This is me my 23rd completion if I complete this one. If I complete this.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her.
I haven't started the game all over again though, dude.
Northmen.
So now I've gone through the other gate.
Other spawns melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong.
Wait till we talk to the darkness. Honestly, his voice is amazing. His voice is like this. This is how he talks. Senua, you think you can get rid of the darkness. You cannot. I am the darkness. Yeah, Bats, yes, so that's one boss down already, dude. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people think I make this... Some people think this game is easy. Unfortunately, I make this game look easier than what it is at times.
It's nearly over. Finish it. You've won. There's too many of them. Find a good position. Don't let them behind you.
That's what I was saying. Woo, you big motherfucker. In theory, Steve, it should take longer. But I think where I know what I'm doing... Fuck off. Right, let's go. I don't know. Right. I don't know if you've heard, but sometimes you heard the voices actually trying to help me. Instead of actually trying to like put me off and tell me I'm going wrong. So there is one voice in your head that will try and help you. And you've got to try and decide when to listen. So you've got to try and ignore all the other voices and only listen to the one positive. Yeah, I might have played it once or twice, guys.
I can still smell it.
Right, let's go. Right, so now we've got to try and find the symbols, okay?
Human flesh.
So we've got to find the one that looks like an N and one looks like a Y with a line up it. All right. So, the N. Can we find the N?
I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Or the H? Here we go. You ready? Boom. There's the H. All right. So this is what I mean by this game is not straightforward. Okay, you got the Y's here, yeah? Y, Y. Oh, look. There's the Y with the line up it. Now that door's open.
The path to
See?
Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I love this game so much. Right, let's go.
Into my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy.
You noticed that voice already, Steve, yeah? That's good.
I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
They've surrounded him. Not strong enough.
Oh, here we go. Get up, bitch. There we go.
Behind you.
Oh, you big motherfucker.
Finish this. End it now.
See? Woo!
Behind you. Watch it.
How you doing, Mary?
Take him down. Take him down now.
Oh, fuck me. Wrong button. There we go. Straight over the top of the shield. Let's get out of here. There we go. Knock you off balance.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to attack. You should be like a hit. There we go.
Finish him. Find a good position. Surround you.
You go, Mary. Love that.
Can't do it. You can do it. You can. He's gone.
Whew. That's only a level 3 enemy. Yeah, I know, right?
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Right, you ready?
The fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Now you got to get through this in a certain amount of time, or you burn alive.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
See, some of the quotes in this game are actually amazing. You can't get over suffering if you refuse to look at it.
The buyer. Surt is through there. He's waiting.
No, that is Druth.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find
The guy she's trying to bring back is Dillion, and you'll meet Dillion in a minute.
Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burning.
So Druth is
The
someone
Northmen
that
believe
she
he sits at
met in the
border of Muspel with his
Wildlands,
flaming sword,
who helped her
and
get
at the
through
end of
some of the
world will
darkest
lead his
times.
post, travel Asgard.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be
The
able
Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by
Oh,
Surt,
Steve,
the
honestly,
fire giants.
the game's
Amongst
just
this
phenomenal,
will
bud.
swallow the sun, and the gods will
And when I say, like, the concept of the game has never been done before, I literally meant it. You will not find another game like this.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Right, here we go. I need to try and remember my way back now. Ah, no need to cry over me, Mary. Way more important things to cry over than me.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
I know I didn't need to come up here yet, but I'm just like, it'll make sense in a minute.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness.
Right, so we've got to find the 2 signs, guys.
Where I once
There's
fought
one.
my own god,
Look at that.
the Tuatha De Danann.
There's one.
Did you abandon your gods?
Senua,
And then up here.
knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things.
I appreciate that, Mary. I'm no special than anybody else, though. Trust me.
Like
There's an R.
the man I once was has died. And when that happens, even the gods you
And then
worship
underneath
die.
here, if I'm correct. There you go, look at that.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open.
Right, let's go. Right, you ready for this, peeps? Now you can fall off this beam. I've done it a few times in the past. Unfortunately, I'm about to get attacked as well.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
This game gets intense, I'm telling you.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Right, we're nearly at the fight. We're nearly at the boss. We're nearly at the boss, guys.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua.
Honestly, Steve, this game is that captivating, dude.
Fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our
Tell me
lands.
true. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly.
And believe it or not, the most deaths I've had this game in, or the least even, 1. I'm yet to do a perfect playthrough of 0 deaths. I've done 1.
Ran, knowing that they would not follow.
And that was when I fell off the fucking bridge. I've yet to have a perfect playthrough.
Maybe they were right. But here I am.
22 attempts and not one perfect playthrough.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Richie's a good looking guy. I'd fuck him. Is it on PS5? So it's on the PS4 store, but the second one is an Xbox exclusive.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire!
She's dying. It's him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
That's Dillian. She's talking to Dillian now.
You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt. Take his oracle, and I will change you from the underworld and forever be.
I know, right, Simona? I know, right?
You destroyed everything. Everyone.
Honestly, Simona, this game is insane.
Fight me now.
How you doing, Paul? What's going on, buddy?
There must be a way to see past it. It's an illusion.
Happy Saturday, dude. Ah, Paul, you're all good, buddy. How you doing, dude? Yeah, we can't complain, mate. Thank you.
Stay away from him. It's burning.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything here. While he's flaming, I can't touch him. How can you be territorial over something you don't own? Just saying. He's not fast. Come on. There she is. Yeah, you do. You got to have a lot of patience, Paul. I can read him. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Come on, buddy. Oh no, nearly next time. I just so close myself. Oh no, I got this way. It's me. It's Mario. Oh yeah.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will
carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Honestly, I promise this game is harder than it looks. I promise you. I'm only on Kick, YouTube, and TikTok, buddy. I was streaming on Twitch as well, but Twitch was just dead.
To my world.
No, right. But YouTube is more for Mary and Ryan. Because when Ryan's at work, he can't watch Kick. It just doesn't work. So I use YouTube mainly for like them two. And then everybody else is YouTube, Kick and TikTok. So basically my main platforms are Kick and TikTok. It now works for you on Firefox. GG, love that, love that. How's the family, Paul? Anyway, everybody good, bud? And how's work treating you, dude?
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question.
All amazing, love that.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others.
Work is hectic, but good.
You can feel it. A stranger in your own body.
I'd rather be busy than bored. Do you know what I mean?
And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Nice, love that.
And the mark of certain. You may cross
Love that, Paul.
over the river of knives to Helheim.
Whereabouts in Ireland you going, dude? Welcome back, Richie.
No, don't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Right, this cutscene will explain everything, guys. All right, I promise you.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell.
Oh, go away. Okay.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Nah! Bloodeagle, baby!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control. A way to pull
No, I
through.
love that dude. GG's.
When you were in love, you left him in tears.
I used to live in Lisbon,
To smother
Northern
your
Ireland.
furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt. By your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So
In the head of his corpse lies the seed of his soul. Hence why she's carrying his head on her belt.
you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him.
It's there now again, Paul.
Suffering.
It's just because it's a cutscene, so that cutscene was before all this happened.
And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Mate, it's a beautiful part of the world. It really is. Right, guys and girls. This is where I can either end the stream now before we go any further, or we can walk down here. Here we go.
The gods made you a warrior. It's your call. Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one
I'm not allowed to end the stream.
makes sense.
I've got itchy ear. Hold on. Oh, that's better. Right, I'll finish this. I'll do this next section, guys. All right, and then I'm gonna call it. Because I am busting for a piss. Plus, I want to watch Match of the Day at 20 past, so.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh, hello.
Quickly get up! They're coming! She's hurt! She won't make it!
Ah!
Behind you! Behind you! Finished!
Oh, Mary, don't be silly.
Finish this! Finish this! Finish him!
Ooh. Right. Okay. So now we need to find these signs here. Okay. So I need to find these runes.
The journey to Helheim is never
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name.
Right,
She will
need
ask
some
your
stairs. There you go. We've now got some
North
stairs.
Tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd. and is challenged by the giantess.
Right, because if I come back down here and look like this, there you go. You got your X. Okay. So that's the X done. That's the S. Are you going to give it to me or not? You actually going to give that to me? There we go. There's the S. And you're probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing right now.
Oh, Senua.
I thought they held Chelsea quite well, to be fair.
Father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld.
But yeah, it's a small attendance.
Not see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Right, let's go back. Let's go down. Actually, no, we'll go up. We'll go up first. We'll go up first. That gives us our last rune. There's another lore stone.
Dwelling places in Helheim.
I personally, I hope we do, but I've got a feeling we're going to lose.
The name of her dish.
It's either going to be a lose or a draw, loss or a draw.
Her knife is famine. On her threshold, all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a.
Right, when we get to the end of this cutscene, guys, that's where I'm going to call it, okay? Because I am busting for a piss.
The gate is opening.
It's coming.
That song.
Sorry,
again.
Steve, but mate, this is an 8-hour game, dude. Easy, 8 to 10 hour game.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is
meet Hela. Everybody, Hela, everybody.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Now, this scene here is probably the biggest scene that shows mental health, guys. Just to give you a heads up. And you'll understand it when you see it.
Dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Shadow?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
That is going to be me done for the night. Sorry, Steve. I apologize, Steve. I know that's not what you want, dude. But when can you see now why I love this game so much? No, night, Paul. Have a wonderful night, dude. Hopefully you get a decent night's sleep, buddy. Much love, man. Take care, buddy. Can you see why I have so much love for this game? So the voice is saying it's a trick and it's in your mind. No, that's the bad voice. So the voices you have to decipher against, you've got one voice that's basically trying to help you. So the one that told her to get up, the one that told her to pick up the sword, the one that told her to fight, the one that tells her to not give in, that is the good voice. The voices that are around her telling that she's going to fail, she's not, they're too strong, they're faster than her, she's too weak, she's lost, she's going the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're the voices in her head that are negative towards her, that are trying to distract her and lead her off path. You've also then got Druth. So Druth is the reason he justifies her actions. Okay. She uses Druth as a justification. He is an ally. Okay. And then you've got the darkness, which the darkness is the one that talks like this. Senua. So he is obviously against her and trying to corrupt her and everything else. In that cutscene, the scene basically says, if at any point you can understand that Senua's reality might be real, then at some point you have to admit that you're also within her same mindset. If you can understand how her morality can be reality, then at some point you must have been in the same mind state. Again, playing off the mental health, playing off the reality and the synapses of psychosis. So the game is very much interweaved and interrun, and it tries to take you down one path while trying to lead you down another, whilst making you overcomplicate, overthink, and overjudge. It's so well done. It really is so well done. And it gets you thinking. And Steve, I'll come back to this. I will come back to this game for you. All right. So next Saturday, I will play this game again. Okay. I'm not going to do it during the week because it can get quite, yeah. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a break from it to sort of like reassess, rejudge. But once we finish the game, Steve, there's a 10-15 minute video documentary of how they made it and the processes that they went through as well. And we'll watch that. When I finish the game, we'll watch that. And everything in this game will just make sense. You've been at that stage in your life. Exactly. Which is why this game is so intense at times. And it can be a real trigger for people. But playing it, I've also known people to play it after like they've watched me and everything else. And they've actually said that it's helped them understand their own anxiety. It's helped them to learn how to manage it. It's given them like, it's really weird, but like they said, it's like giving them handling techniques. And the one thing I love about this game is it has a mental health support group. So when we get through to the end of the game and everything else and we go through it, there is actually they give a website for anybody who's struggling with mental health and everything, and you can go to it. And it's such a beautifully well done game. It really is. But like I said, when we complete the game, we'll watch that video. All right. I love it. I've seen it so many times, but I still watch it. And it's just insane. It is just absolutely insane how they came up with this concept and how they actually developed this game and the reasoning behind it. So honestly, Steve, mate, it's one of them games that I'd recommend trying to play, because when you're playing it and watching it, it's a completely different experience. Like having the voice in your head where you're actually having the controller in your hand and you're trying to focus and concentrate. It's a completely different experience again. But we'll come back to this, Steve. I promise you, dude. Oh, when I get paid, Steve, I'll throw some money into that. I'll throw some money into your Just Giving as well for the boxing event for Mind. And if anybody else wants to donate as well, guys, there is a pinned comment in my Discord with a link to Mind. Steve's doing a boxing tournament for charity, and all the money's going for Mind for him. So if anybody does want to donate, there's a link in my Discord. And in fact, Steve, what I'll do is I'll set up a link on Bottrix for you as well. So what I'll do is I'll take your link from Discord and I'll set up a Bottrix thing as well, so it links through. So if anybody's in the stream, they want to donate or anything, they can just click the link. So we'll do that for you as well, bud. Remind me tomorrow, and I'll get that set up before I do the podcast. All right, how's that sound? Sound good? Perfect. So on that note, guys, I am going to call it. I am desperate for a pee. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually sitting there twisted in my chair because it kind of helps. So yeah, I kind of like, I do actually need to get going because I'm going to piss myself if I don't go. Ugh. Yeah. So on that note, guys, TikTok, we're going to end you people's first, okay? Take care, TikTok, and I'll see you all Monday, man. Peace out, peeps. YouTube, take care, guys. And Mary, stop putting yourself down. All right, it's that simple. Stop putting yourself down. All right, there's no need for it. I promise you, there's no need for it. We've all done stupid shit in our lives. All right, trust me. But YouTube, we're gonna end it there for you guys, man. Take care, people. All right, see you soon. Bye. And